minutes from there.
Won't let me.
Okay.
Okay, hi guys.
Otherwise-
We are live. The ladies, we are live at 5:45. Hold on a second. Let me flip that. Pass the phone.
Please.
All right. So here we go. I promised you. Can you here? Baby, pay attention. All right, I promised you vegan pouring cheese. Vegan pouring cheese is super easy. It is the thing that you will go to like all the time because one, it's easy, and two, it's cheap. And if you want to get off of her, sorry dogs, if you want to reproduce mozzarella on top of anything, it costs you, I'd say for a full-size pizza, it's 2 bags of that mozzarella, shredded mozzarella, if you make a decent pizza. And that's like $8 at least. So anyway, so first I have brought in a couple of my friends. They're kind of exotic. I have friends from other places. The first one I'm bringing in, she's a legal immigrant, and she's from the land of Angela Merkel. And come on over.
Oh, I was wondering about
No, I know, right? Okay, so this is Christine.
Hi there.
So she has this great German accent, which we love. My other friend also has an accent, and she's probably just a little bit more exotic than Christine because she is Gigi from Jersey. Hello,
Where's the Gigi from
Gigi from Jersey. What exit are you off of?
Exit 4, guys. Exit 4.
See, she's real. She's like authentic. She's a Jersey girl. Okay, I am so boring compared to all my friends. It's actually kind of sad. All right, so let's go to, and they need to learn vegan cheese.
Yes, we do.
Right, ladies? All right, so this is so simple. I use it for like all kinds of things. Cut it out. Today I did a broccoli parmesan with it. You'll be able to see what that looks like. We're going to do a pizza. I've already made my gluten-free crust to put it on. We can do a quick omelet, and I did make some in advance, and then we're going to make just plain cheese with it. Oh, ignore them. They're fine. They're fine. Don't even bother. They'll calm down. Okay. The ingredients are super simple. And, what is her name? The woman who writes the books about cheeses. McCoy?
Oh, I know what you're
It's just the butter and whatnot. Anyway, it's based on one of her recipes that I found. It was too time consuming and complicated, and I cannot handle time consuming. Why? I don't know what's wrong with me. I have no clue. All right, so it's a cup of cashews, half a cup of melted refined coconut oil, a cup of unsweetened plain yogurt, and those who are with us, and now I'm warm again, those who are with us last week learned how to make it like cheap and easy. Let's see, so the cup of unsweetened plain yogurt, half a cup of water, a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, a teaspoon of agar. Agar, come on.
What a name.
I know, right? And then a teaspoon of salt. That's it. You need, however, a high-powered blender. Otherwise, you will be lumpy. And lumpy cheese is not. It's just not happy cheese. So, real quick. There's that. Wait. So, the cup of that. Half a cup of
refined coconut.
Oh, can I use what?
Can you use a normal blender when you soak the cashews?
No. No, and I don't soak them. Even when I had a, no. It's got to be a high speed. Do you not have a high speed blender?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Now I do.
A cup of unsweetened plain yogurt.
Alrighty. I used to be like, oh my god, everything has to be measured precisely now. Alright.
Half a cup of water.
Half a cup of water. Excuse me, ladies. Alright. Hi, Emmy. Are you coming to help me while I'm over here? I'm going to turn on the oven because we'll be able to start pizza in just about a minute. And nope. Start. All right, so water.
Yep. 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast.
A tablespoon of nutritional yeast. There you go.
That's good. Teaspoon of agar. What is agar?
It is this. Ready? Now, it kind of thickens and makes it flexible, like cheese. Okay. Different recipes, different versions of cheese, you use different amounts of it. Is a teaspoon for this, and a teaspoon of salt. Also tapioca flour. Did I not write that down?
No.
Do 2 tablespoons of tapioca flour. No, wait, salt. Salt. Everything I learned from my mother, measuring. And tapioca. Which, hold on. Well, it's so fluffy. If I dump it in my hand, we'll all be covered with it. It'll just go. All right. Now, if you want to turn this into regular cheese, you need a little more tapioca flour in there, and I'll show you what I mean. Because we're going to turn this into a kind of a brie kind of cheese, okay? After we are done dumping it on other things. So, and here we go. Plug your ears. These are loud. First. There you go. That's what it looks like. Nice and smooth. Quite tasty already. Tastes cheesy. Just to show you, I already did hot a broccoli with sauce parmesan with it. We'll cut that open in a few minutes. How's this? Is this like so Food Network? Right? Yeah. Only they don't do like vegan hacks on.
That's live from 5:45.
Really. Live from Luckett's Meadow. It's live at 5:45. All right. So here we go. We're starting to cut.
Oh, now I know why you need double ovens.
I need double ovens. So I've been like working on building this kitchen for 4 months now. I'm really tired. All right. It's gorgeous. All right. So this is I just made these a little bit ago. That is, they're like the duck soup. Oh, you didn't go to duck soup.
No.
They're like when we had the duck soup restaurant. Anyway, we used to make sourdough, tiny bit more, sourdough pizza crust. And I didn't make it gluten-free then, but you know, life changes, things suck, and we fall apart. So anyway, so I pre-baked that, and hold on. This is Fra Diavolo sauce made from Luckett's Meadow tomatoes. Those of you know, right? Those of you lucky enough to have had this, you will never get this recipe out of me. No, you will not. Okay.
That's liquid gold.
Smell
that. Oh my goodness.
I know. It's made. The deal is, it's just made with fresh tomatoes and cooked forever. None of that. None of that. Like paste. It's made of paste or canned tomato. And then all you do is put on your pouring cheese. And the oven is probably not quite hot enough. There. We're putting on a goodly amount.
Wow.
And in it goes.
Is that enough for all 4 of us?
Yeah, I'll make another one. Hang on, let's go to
Like little individual pies.
broil. This is the best oven. Oh my god, it's like I love it so much because, you know, first of all, it was really inexpensive on Marketplace. Those of you who don't go to Marketplace, go to Marketplace. Okay, there we go. That's going to be like 4 minutes and that'll be out. Meanwhile, let me get the, hold on, be right back. One of the other fun things you can do. Girls, smile while I'm gone. Smile, carry the show.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Good
We're
job.
making cheese.
Vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese. Okay.
I love that stuff.
Isn't that good?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
And I
So
don't
it's
know what it is.
finally available. Just egg. What?
It's
That's
at
what
the
it
Big
is.
Y. The Big Y now sells
Big
it.
Y has it?
Yeah.
Bo said, where did she get it? There were like a whole bunch of different places. But it was impossible to get. I tried everything. And no. No way.
Yes,
Made
I'm
from
new to
plants,
the just eggs because
Okay.
I can't have eggs at all. And
I don't like it.
it's just, that's the best ever.
They actually taste like eggs. And they,
They
look
do,
like
and
eggs.
they look like eggs.
We're gonna make an omelet. Hold on a second. All right. All right. Any questions
good
from
stuff.
anybody?
Yeah, really, really
Oh,
good stuff.
and
I
if
don't miss
you,
eggs. I just use them for baking when I have to.
what was I gonna do? Did I put cashews in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's, oh, the bag is
I
over there. I'm
have
like, here. Holy
Just
mackerel.
hiding it.
I moved it.
You moved it. Oh my god! I forgot the cashews. Well, I was just going to explain. You can do different cheeses with different things. Some people are there are ethical issues with cashews. They can be had ethically, and you go online and you Google ethical cashews, and you can find them online that where the workers are not being really taken advantage of. So hard that the outer casing of it has this caustic stuff in it that makes you break out like you have poison ivy. So these people who are like, just Google it. I'm not doing that right now. So anyway, but there's other options you can do with this. Oh, here, hold on, real quick. Now I've used it for that, and I'm going to throw in another tablespoon because I took some out, but I threw in a couple more tablespoons if I was going to make regular cheese, like on the oven and. Okay, so maybe a tablespoon and a half. It's so precise, this science. This is not hard. There's nothing hard about this. I just found out that you can get tapioca starch for really cheap at the Chinese places. Hi, Joe. Thank you. And you can get agar there too. Okay, here we go. This is fun. Baby, come here. Let's see, which one can I get to go low enough? My stove that was purchased on Marketplace. God, I love this thing. Let me turn this to low. As low as it'll go. And then ready. You dump the cheese in. And I'm going to turn this into something that you can use for anything. If you do the whole batch, it's easier to make it deep enough to be slicing cheese. Okay, there. All the same ingredients, a little more tapioca, and I'm just going to stir this for a few minutes, and it's going to turn into molten cheese. Here, you.
Oh yeah.
Really. One of my more exotic people here. Stir. Baby, I gotta open this and see how we're doing here.
Just because I have an Aunt Mary.
That's right. Look at she's stirring.
Until it's pudding.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Start. All right. I'm just going to get a container to put it in so that it's about the right shape. Make all the containers, maybe, hold on. I know. In the dishwasher. I'm being chased by a small pig everywhere I go. All right, here we go.
Are you actually filming all of this?
Yes, yeah. Okay. Is it thickening? Thickening?
Yes, it is.
Use a, all right, here we go. Use a
It's a pig in
non-stick pan or you will be so sad. Here, right in there, baby. Right over the top. So it's starting to do this goopy thing, but if you keep stirring, it will turn into stretchy, melted cheese. Here we go. You ready? That's it. Melted cheese. So, ta-da! Look at that. Don't you just like want to eat that the way it is? Because it's really good. All right, so now we have a ball of melted cheese. And hold on, let me turn that off. Okay, remove from heat. Put it into something that you want to form it with. This is usually when I do it, because I've already used some of it. This is more full. And then you put it in the fridge for a couple of hours. If it doesn't want to pop out like instantly, microwave it for 30 seconds, flip it over on a dish, and you will have cheese. There you go. We've actually done this, and here, back to me. Hi, Julie. We've actually done this, and you know how you do that brie thing where you wrap it in the pastry and you put jam on it, and it works. Okay, you're back out there, baby. Go. Goodbye. No, wait, I'm lying. You know what? Hold on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Back, baby. Come back. Back to me. All right. Baby, come back.
Isn't that a song?
Any kind of, yeah. Oh, cookie. There was something, everything about you. All right. Is that delicious?
It is.
See, hold on. They're cheating. They're tasting. Go ahead. You can. I make this and I save the cheese spoons. Did you try it?
Not yet.
Here. I make the cheese spoons for the grandkids. And they're like lollipops. They just eat off of the cheese spoons. Okay. And not bad. It's delicious. All right.
Nobody will know.
You can have as much as you want. I can make more. It's really quick and easy. Oh, jeez, these things are. Why do they make these so hard? Or is it that I'm an old lady now?
I tried it. Put a knife right through it.
Can you get these open?
No.
There, I feel better. All right, so
I won't even try anymore.
Yeah, I do. I just yep, knife right through it.
my husband's going to eat well tonight. Okay, you don't have to like stay on that forever. I'll call you back when I need you. All right, so girls, talk about, right, go out there, because that's the side of the kitchen that has not been yet like remodeled. And I'm too tired to finish it. Okay,
That's
how does
a
it
springtime
taste?
thing.
Does it taste like mozzarella?
It does. It's delicious.
Whoops.
Oh.
I got so excited. Ready?
You get out of the way.
It's a pizza pie!
Oh my word.
All right, so we're gonna put that over there. And everybody gets to have some, but that's gonna sit for a minute. All right. And then we're just gonna do a quick omelet. I mean, you could do any, you know what you can also use this for? If you just cook up like broccoli and the broccoli water with onions, puree the whole thing, a little more seasoning, and pour it in while you're stirring the hot soup, and it thickens into broccoli soup with the cheesy, you know. Yeah. Oh, here's the other thing.
My favorite.
Those of you who are into like au gratin potatoes, you can do this, but don't put the tapioca in. Slice the potatoes really thin. Pour that over the top. And cook that up. This is better on a non-stick pan, but I don't have a non-stick little one. So I make it work, as Tim Gunn used to say. This guy Christian in the new Project Runway, he does not say make it work. Why doesn't he say make it work? I just found out today that in Germany they're bored with Heidi Klum. I heard that from an authentic German. I heard it from her. You pour on your cheese. Oh yeah, that smells like real pizza, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, look at her. Go ahead, go to Gigi's face. Yeah.
I'm like in food heaven right now, man.
Look at that.
Not only that, it's like vegan, it's gluten free. If even I can, we just cut it out, puppies. If even I can eat it, anybody can eat it. All right. And I screwed that up. Because this is not a non-stick pan, however. It will still be like delicious. Oh, and if you put this cheese like on a hot pan, it actually, you know how like cheese can like fry and get crusty? It does it. It does it. It's so good. All right, anybody have any questions? Questions? It doesn't matter. I make my own yogurt because I cannot pay the price. I can't. It's too expensive. And I'm really cheap, and it costs too much to feed these animals, so I just can't do it. Is there a freaking knife in there? What dogs, for crying out loud? Yes, hold on. There we go. All right. How hot is that still?
No questions yet?
No questions.
No?
I'm that good that I'm like not leaving any space for,
Amanda wants to know if you have any more sauce stashed away.
Yes, I do. Only for the most special people. So, if your baby would like sauce.
Yes, for his first birthday.
Oh, his first birthday.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, how can he
I
get
can't believe there's
one?
going to be one already.
It's
That
like not.
cute little nugget.
Oh, he's so freaking cute. I'm gonna light that on fire. Okay, hold on. Let me flip this one more time. Usually it browns better, but okay. And hold on, let me get dishes. You guys can try the pizza.
Who's gonna get the scrambled cheese eggs?
Oh,
What do you
my
look like?
husband's got like a little bit of drool happening over there.
I have to try it. Michael loves eggs.
That's right.
Oh,
There.
thank you.
I don't miss eggs at all.
That's yours.
Yum, yum.
Hot. I'll let you try first.
Okay. Just everybody, I use a non-stick little pan. If I had used my non-stick pan, it would have spread out too thin. Anyway, okay, while you're tasting, and make sure I make a huge mess every time I do anything.
That's the best.
All right. And this, here, come here, baby, come on. All right. And this is what it looks like. And you put it on as a Parmesan topping. So, well, mozzarella topping.
Making room on my plate.
Okay. And, whoops, now I'm using, okay, this drawer is my magic drawer. It has everything. Okay. And, not too hot. And these really stuck. I sprayed it. Oh, I love the crispy part. Okay, so just eggs is delicious. Usually prettier than this. Okay, all right, look at her. Okay, I need to get some onto her plate.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Because, oh my god.
So cheesy
Same
eggs.
with me because I'm not really into eggs, I must admit.
Oh, they're not real eggs.
But they're not real eggs.
Yeah, but if they taste like real eggs.
Oh my word.
Yeah, there's forks in that.
Yeah.
Right there.
Just gonna.
And I Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. One over there.
I'm
David,
waiting
you
all day
got
for
one
this.
hand free.
All right. So, if there are no questions, when I post this, I'll put the ingredients on. Let's see how this is. Yeah, note it. It's, look at that. It's cheese, people. It tastes like cheese. It acts like cheese. It's super easy, and you don't even have to turn it into cheese if you don't want to. You can just use it as pouring cheese. All right, how's everything? Did you try? Oh, the eggs are gone.
They're gone.
How are they? Aren't they good? Just
Yes,
eggs are
they
delicious.
They're so yummy.
It's so anyway, you know, and they're coming down in price as
Yeah.
as the more people buy it and the more they're producing. So anyway, all right. So I think we're good. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy your pouring cheese.